This is onlywire.com. Now, Onlywire is a great service for social bookmarking. Very simply, it allows you to take your content from anywhere on the internet and syndicate it to, well, it says that 33 top social networking sites. They're always adding new ones, so it adds your content to a number of social bookmarking sites. So instead of you going to 33 separate sites and adding your link, you can add it in one place and it'll go out to all of them. Now, from experience, it doesn't quite work that way. It doesn't go out to all 33. It goes out to a fair few, but there's some that it just doesn't seem to quite work on. But you know, that's just the way it seems to be. However, it's very easy to use, and one of the big benefits is it can be free. Now, there's two ways for you to do this. The first is this way. You can pay for it. There's a pay version. It's $3 a month or $25 a year. Yeah, you can do that, but you know what? There's a promote version. All you do is you grab yourself one of these bookmark and share buttons and put it on the website or blog. It doesn't matter if it's a blogger.com blog or whatever. Stick it on a blog somewhere, bury it on a page within one of your blogs or within your website, and then you're sorted. You can sign up for free and it's no problems at all. So that's the two options. Personally, I don't pay. I use the promote version. I have websites with hundreds of pages and I just bury the page in there. What they want is all they want is the URL of the page where their button is, and if you're thinking of putting it there and taking it away later on, they do regularly check the presence of the button, and if it's removed they will limit your account. So as I said, you just stick it on any old site anywhere really, somewhere out the way, and you're fine. So let's look at the sign up form very quickly. The sign up form is simple. It's not difficult to do at all. Okay, this is the form. You put any username, password, email address, a website. Pick an industry. Again, pick whatever your website's about. Enter the capture code image. Pick your plan. Just check that one, and then obviously check that. Simple, isn't it? Then sign in. That's all you need to do. Once you've signed in, you can go to login here and you can log into Onlywire. So I'm going to log in and I'll show you what it looks like on the other side. Right, once you're logged in, your options are many. You can grab the tools here. It's worth doing this. There's an Onlywire button that you can put onto your browser. That just makes life a little bit easier. But if you click here or here, you can set up your services, and this basically is very important that you do this. So what you need to do is you need to go to each of these sites. You need to click on every single one of these links and fill in the form at the other end with your details, and you see here they are. Then once you've done that, you need to verify the account. So a lot of these require the email address to be verified, so you've got to click on the verify link, and then once you've done that, you need to come back here and put the ID and password in here. And you can see there's 3, 6, 9. There's quite a few. There's lots of different services there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 33 as they say. So you can see there's quite a few here. What I would say is you can always stumble upon, probably worth doing manually. Same with Twitter, unless you are specifically want to use a special account or you're not fussed. Some of these, like Facebook, you may have a Facebook account already that you want to use with this, or Dig or whatever. So decide how you want to do it. But these are all new accounts set up on all of them. And then once you've entered all these, click Save My Logins. Now, this is quite a lot of work to do. There's 33 sites you've got to go to. You've got to click on a button. You've got to fill in your details, blah, blah, blah. So it's not a walk in the park. It takes time. The thing to do, and this is the easiest way for you to do this, go to the forums at digitalpoint.com. So go to forums.digitalpoint.com. In the buy sell ads site section there, go into the buy sell section, and post services wanted, and just post an ad saying you want someone to create these accounts for you, and someone will do it, and it costs you $10 to $15. I mean, I paid, let me think, I got someone to create 5 accounts like this for me and create all of these accounts on every single account, and it cost me $20. You know, so worth going on there and doing it. It's going to save you a lot of time. It really, really is. But if you do that, you're then ready to go with OnlyWire. And then all you do when you get to a site and you find one, or you've got to, you know, your web page that you want to bookmark, you simply go to the OnlyWire button, click on it, and then fill in the forms. So we will look at a submission next, I think. Let me just find something to submit. So this is all it is you select which sites you want it to go to, then you put your title in, put the URL in, and then you space separate the tags. So you can see here's some tags from a few different bits and pieces. You can see that there's no spaces. The spaces are between key words or key phrases and not between the words. So I use it, you can leave no space or use an underscore. And down here in this box, just put some comments in there, and then obviously just pick a category, whichever one, and then bookmark, and off it goes. It'll go and bookmark it to all of these sites for you. So it's very, very easy to do. You know, it's not difficult. So as I said, it's not I don't get 100% success rate with any of these. I get, you know, sort of 60 to 80% success. So it's reasonable for something that's free, effectively, and very, very quick to use. It's not too bad. So it's a good starter for 10, as they say. It's a very, very good starter, and it will get your site on these, and it can start driving you traffic. So it's highly, highly effective for what it does. As I said, for the fact that it's absolutely free and it doesn't cost you a penny, it's extremely good. So I can really, really recommend that you use OnlyWire. If you don't want to use OnlyWire, then there's a couple of other options that you can have, and we'll talk about those in the next 2 or 3 videos.